Alrighty, gang. So for today, welcome to We Who Are About to Die. It's a roguelite gladiator game with an interesting twist. And let's see how we do here. We got a character here who's a former soldier. Give him a worn cloak, a worn long cloak, worn short cloak. Let's give him a worn cloak for now. Because he's a soldier, he's not a slave. He doesn't need a slave collar. Anyway, the interesting twist of this particular beauty is, yeah, you have a character, you develop skills, you get into gladiator fights, you get money, you get better equipment, etc., etc. If you die, however, well, you start over. So, some of the basic things, navigation and things like that. I mean, you have an inventory, things that you can keep, things that you can rotate. You have character stats, and then your backstory is part of who your character. It's part of some of the foundational things of your character. This guy being a former soldier, your soldiers tend to get certain combat-based perks. This guy is cursed, which is a basically bad outcomes on randomized effects like disarms events, discounts, etc., etc. The fame multiplier, of course. So I think, let me see here, villain is, yes, if you have a negative fame multiplier, it actually increases your damage, which is actually rather nice. And then, of course, more battles have spoils to the victor. Moving to the utility menu, this is where you go to generally take better care of your character. So let me see here. Why does he have 120 health points? What gave him 120? Why more health? Anyway. Have to look at that later. Maybe it's one of the bits of equipment that he's wearing. Not sure. Your Scalo, of course, is going to be where you can instigate trainings. Ooh, hello. I guess because I haven't done any of this on the medium difficulty, i.e. Gladiator, I'm going to get other things. So you get various perks, various bonuses to like basically your Gladiator school. Scalo. Extraordinary is actually a really good one. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit that first. Yeah, go ahead and hit that first. Character stats, who your alignments are, and things like that. I still haven't quite figured out like what the advantages are. And I guess my current rank is larvae. That's a nice rank to be holding, isn't it? So anyway, you can pay attention to a lot of this stuff. So current run statistics. I'm not sure why it's at 23 minutes, but there you go. Former soldier, you can actually, if you want, give yourself like a nickname. Speaking of which, those of you that are fans of the movie Gladiator might like to know, if you didn't know already, that that guy that played Titus the Gaul was none other than Sven Thorsen, one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's old bodybuilding buddies. So anyway, this is a basic start. This is a basic start. You get randomized. These things are randomized. Your backstory is randomized. Funny enough, sometimes you can get a character who has a peg leg or he's missing an arm. I haven't really wanted to try to run somebody like that just yet. Maybe it'd be fun. But anyway, we can also go to the shop. We've started off with a sparring shield, which they're not terribly durable, and their fame multiplier is really bad. We've got an oval shield. We could get a large straw hat. To what end, I'm not entirely sure on that one. Actually, our starting leg armor is pretty decent. We've got these A's Myrmidon militia greaves, which those aren't, they're not hateful. Yes, weapons. That's what I would like to do then. I'm going to go to the Scolo, and I am going to improve. Let's see here, stamina regeneration is 77, stamina is 8. So yeah, we're going to do stamina, and we're going to do movement. Alright. And how much do I want to invest in this? Let me see here. This is currently at 4 training gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3.4 stamina, movement skill, and then 120 learning rate. Let's see what our battles are like for the first... Oh, good grief. We've got a draft coming up right off the bat. Would you look at that? That's a 1-on-1. That's a 1 versus many with an impatient crit. It's 1-on-2. It might not be a bad one to do. Let's see here. Against 2 pit slaves. That might be a good one to do. And part of the trick to this game is knowing when not to jump into that fight. Let's deal with this one. Spoils to the victor. Now that could be a good one simply because of the equipment. This one, though, as far as money and fame that you get out of it. Okay, let me see here. This is prestigious. This has an impatient crowd. Let me see here. What do we got for bets? And sometimes you want to go with the bets, and sometimes they're really not even worth it. This one has both of these have impatient crowds. Actually, they all have impatient crowds. This one is a higher level match, so that means that the opponent's going to be tougher. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with 876. It's not a lot. I think. Well, it's what we're here for, folks. This is what we're here for. So, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're training. So let's go ahead and fight. Do the 2-on-1 fight, just to kind of show you how this works. Okay. And in we go. Get nice intro screens. I mean, the graphics, don't expect like top-notch graphics yet. The game still is in development. You get these nice little intro sequences, right? March on up to the gate and get ready for the fight. Oh, and this is in this big plaza. This is okay. And then if you want to taunt your opponents, you can cheer the crowd. Oh, the audience throws in a useful item. What did they throw in? You know what? I like these better anyway. And you use your shield to block if you so choose. Oof. That kind of... Ooh. That hurt. And you can get disarmed. It happens quite a bit, actually. And sometimes it's tricky in the middle of a big fight. And you do have to watch your stamina. You do not want to run out of stamina in this one. Ah, got him. Mubbo picked up his little buckler. Crowd's getting impatient. It's tell them, hey, why don't you guys come on out here and try to fight this? I hate fighting with spears. I hate fighting against them even more. It's like they do a really good job at. There we go. Eat it, buddy. Eat it, buddy. All right. Anyway, that's some of the combat. I mean, you know, the combat's not. It's like I said. This game has really actually interesting potential. If nothing else, it's fun to do from time to time to run a little character. And like I said, if you die, well, you have to start all over, and maybe that's a time. That's a sign to go on and do something else. And you do get minor health recovery after every battle. Oh boy. I hate these. Okay. I've never donated all my equipment to the war effort because, well, and this is one of those where it's like I can't tell if I've got. Actually, no. There is a There was a draft coming up. Let's see what happens if I donate all my equipment. Wow, look at that. You get fame and money. So maybe it's a good option if your character. Yeah, see, now I have nothing. Let's see what this rare new item is. Ooh, that I like. Okay. That. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna buy this. And the conscript leather ankos is a lot better than the one that I had anyway. So I'm gonna hold that. Got enough fame for it, yes? Yes. Okay, I'm also going to buy this. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. We also got a mail plate bracer. Mail and plate bracer. It has no negative effects on our fame. See, that's the one issue with this shield is it gives you a negative fame multiplier, which ultimately that doesn't hurt you. Ultimately that's okay, whatever. At least I haven't had much in the way of bad effects coming. I mean, there again, unless you know you're really trying to ramp up your fame. Some characters actually need fame in order to claim victory. I don't know if I'm ready to hold that one yet. I do want that shield though. Let's go see what we're looking at with this battle. Now, personally, on the weeks that the drafts are up, I do like to take the draft. It's really good draft. It's really good pay. What we can reveal about this? It's a survival. Those are a little tricky. And the one thing, be aware, you can't bet on drafts. So be aware of that. But I think since I've given up all my equipment to the war effort, I'm going to go ahead and take the draft. Now, something to definitely be aware of with drafts. You cannot, or you don't rather, you don't get any fame off of going into a draft. But you do get paid really well for it. Let me see here. Go to the scholar real quick. Is there anyone who are about to disinfect? This is actually a really solid one to get. Your base heal, in other words, your first heal, increases 35 to 45. Aspirant welfare also is good because the price of healing. These are important basic ones to get at the start. Greater mending also is a very good one, but I would strongly recommend putting into your health first. Anyway, let's do the draft. It's going to allow us to procure a little bit more money. And incidentally, yeah, a lot of this stuff can be really repetitive. Like the drafts are kind of repetitive. Not kind of, they're very much repetitive. Come on over here. There we go. Do gangbang these guys. Then there again, sometimes the animations are a little cheesy, like guys getting cut in half in ways that really don't make any sense whatsoever. Enemy reinforcements are coming. We better watch our backs. I like these two-handed weapons. These two-handed weapons are really good in one-on-one or if you're in a group kind of combat. They can be really hard though. They can be. I've died a few times trying to go into survival matches with. Ooh, ow, that hurt. And blocking is really, as you can imagine, is very quite difficult with these. Ah, come on. And the combat's a little, I don't know, sometimes a little tricky. And sometimes finding the right distance to attack from is in and of itself really tricky. Oh, there's a big guy. Let's go get big guy. Now that's another character trait is giant. being larger than average. It does give you certain advantages. I would like to go take out this big guy. Yes. Oh. Oh God. Attack the leg. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, it's different because it's like, okay, you're a pit fighter in the gladiator combats, but you get drafted. Sometimes you get drafted for military service. Ow! Hit by my own boy. Hit by my own boy. There we go. Yeah. Run back to the lines. No, I'm just kidding. God, you can't go all the way back there anyway. It is kind of funny though. All right. So. Well, I don't really. This is something that I haven't really delved too much into yet. Is yeah, you can actually like throw things. So I'm gonna pick, and this is actually really important to consider too, because you can actually like, so yeah, when you're done, like if you finish, if you win, you can start another character. If you die, you have to start another character. I'm gonna go ahead and give money to my next character. All right, now this one is important. I'm gonna go with +5 stamina regeneration. Stamina regeneration, very important. All right, I'm gonna buy this nice big shield. That's why I held onto the thing in the first place. Oh, ooh, well, that is just lovely. Yeah, but the problem is I might wind up holding on to that for a very long time. Alright, let's see here. What do we have for fights coming up? These are good, actually. The fights versus one versus many, if you get the rabble trait. These are actually really good to go for if you get that. Now, do we have any bets? Deal 400 damage, get 2 dismemberments, survive with 600% HP. Let me see here. That gives a lot of honor too, or fame rather. Let's see. Is there going to win with 5 surviving allies? Well, we don't have any of those, so I'm really thinking on this. This could be a short video too. Here's what I'm going to do. All right, let's go to the. Let's not go to the Scholar this way. I'm not going to do any training this week. Okay. Let's see here. We've got this big shield. We've got a decent sword, actually. And there's really not much of a difference so far between like this sword and another sword at the sturdy level. There's really not much of a difference in how much damage they actually do. The durability might vary. The speed, the range, the weight, that might vary a little bit. The fame multiplier sometimes does. And sometimes you get interesting properties like razor sharp, which I think, if I recall correctly, offhand anyway, razor sharp works more effectively against unarmored opponents. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this crested linoleum helm on hold. Yes, that's a nice crest on that one. It's my second favorite. I like the more traditional horsehair type of thing though. No, this one, there again, this one looks kind of cool actually. And see, this one has hardened properties. It's not weak against piercing damage. So in other words, like spears are less effective against this particular helm. And we also have a cloth tunic. I'm not really going to hold that though. Exploring shield, but I've got this conscript leather ankos, which the ankoses are kind of going to be, well, the linoleum shields anyway are more your Greek inspired shields, which they're kind of my favorite because they're larger. They're not so large like the tower shields, but anyway, there's that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hit this one versus many fight. And like I said, this could just be a really short video. So anyway, let's see how we do. And incidentally, folks, you know, if you're joining on the live stream, don't be afraid to chip in, and you know, like kind of like the crowd there. The crowd does some really goofy things sometimes. They're like, you know, they want you to switch weapons, and I'm like, no, I'm not proficient with any of the other weapons. Leave me alone. All right, so yeah, survival matches. These can be really tricky, actually. This guy's got a loot. Look at him. Look at him coming on up in here with a loot. Get out of here with your guitar, man. And these are going to be. Oh, give me my shield back, Jack. Oh no! Give me my shield back. Oh man. Yeah, this unlucky business. Take out the dude with the mace. Oh god. They're gonna beat me to death with guitars. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Man, I'm glad I got that sword when I did. My shield. Gimme. And there's different kind of taunts. That's if you're looking for that and you don't know where it is, it's the C key. All right. Look at that. Equipment fame multiplier. Ah, yes, because plus 7% on one of my pauldron. What pauldron? What pauldron do I have? Anyway, like I said, those either survivals or one versus manys. If your opponents, wow, what a jerkwad! And actually, I guess this is the random. This is where I'd been playing on easier difficulty. So let me see here. All matches this presented this week will pay out less 50%. Great. These weapons, while cool, I don't like because they're unwieldy. Yeah, they are. They're actually really cool. They have decent range too, but like I said, I don't much care for them. Okay, so do we invest in a stopgap helm, or do we continue saving up? Let's check our match schedule for the week. And this is the problem with this type of elite fight. Yeah, it's prestigious. It spoils to the victor. They're high-end fights. But Morthos the Bull is really good, and then he's got a couple of little, quite a few lackeys. Very, very tough, very, very difficult type of fight. So I don't think I'm going to go for that. Let me see here. And a one versus many, and a one versus one spoils to the victor, which could be really good. Let me see here. No good bets, really. I'm going to go ahead and hire. I'm going to try to hold that off. Alright, I'm going to hold this for another turn. I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. There we go. Headgear is very important. I found there's some really important bits of defender. The shield, if you're going to use a shield, very important. Which sort of actually negates the necessity for a left bit of armor. Actually, you can leave your left side unarmored if you're wearing a shield, because your shield covers pretty much all of that. Leg armor wouldn't hurt, but more so it's the pauldron on the left side. You really don't need it. Chest armor, if you have a shield, you can get by without chest armor. As a matter of fact, one of the character traits is there is a character trait actually that let's see here, where is it? Yes, it's it's not hardy. It's one of these. It's machismo. That's it. Yes, machismo. You refuse to wear a chest piece. So anyway, there's certain things, you know, certain things to be aware of in how your character's set up, and it does, to a greater or lesser extent, affect how you go into battles. So I'm looking at my stats here. My dash skill is actually really good because I've got the trained acrobat, so it's increased dash skill and it's less stamina cost for that. My fame multiplier though is now at +9, so I'm getting a negative. Yeah, I'm getting a negative. What you call it? Oh, good grief. Negative. Actually, I'm getting a 0 bonus to my damage. So, anyway, that would be a really tough match. And really, it's to me not even worth it. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of fame, but the payout is going to be crap. And there again, I could go with this elite fight. We got a draft coming up next month, so I could get. Oh wow, look at that cage helm. I haven't seen a cage helm like that in a while. The one I'm currently wearing, though, is padded, which it gives a damage reduction to blunt weapons, or, well, it's not weak to blunt weapons. And you have to pay attention to that. Sometimes, yeah, like blunt, like not this. This is actually cleaving. It's not a blunt weapon. But some bases are highly effective against armor. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the next thing. Then the hooked puku. It's a little hooked knife, basically. Oh, let me see here. I think I'll do this fight. I'll keep the crested linoleum helm. It's 64 versus 82. The weight's 12 versus, well, it's the same weight. Durability is a little less. It doesn't look as cool either. I mean, yeah, that thing's actually gorgeous, but it doesn't look as cool. The armor's more though. It's better armor. Things to keep in mind. But I think I'm gonna hang on to that crested linoleum helm. We're gonna go ahead and do this one-on-one fight. Cause 200 damage to your teammates, and it's a double or nothing. Yeah, no. Let's go with this. I'm gonna go do the one-on-one fight. I hope to God he's not like a level 12 individual, but hey. No, it was good buying that helm. Yeah, now we're looking a little bit more like Conan the Pit Fighter. Oh God. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Nope. Coming from the other side. There we go. Got his head. Headshot. Yes, look at all that blood gushing out. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. How do y'all like dem apples? Ooh, skill with shields is increased. That's a nice little bonus to see. All right, and we get less payouts this time because Valerius is a little chucklehead. Alright, so let's see here. Throwing skills or 0.05 to all skills for all next characters, max of 10. There we go. Let's see here. Jordius informs you that amidst the preview, one of his favorite pupils' careers has come to an end. Listen, I understand that in the arena you fight to survive, and it's not personal, but he was my favorite. A young aspirant with a lot of promise, so I'm making it personal. You'll pay for this. Let's see here. How do I want to respond to this? You know what? I'm going to draw the line and say a veteran like you should know better. I am alive and he is not. Oh, God. He must do what he must do nonetheless. So great. All of my matches are going to be increased by 1 level for the next. Oh, hello. We get a Tarantian helm. We get a Hanian Levy helmet, which it's the same type, but it's a negative fame multiplier. The durability is actually a little bit better. The durability on that is really impressive, actually, but I'm not here for that. Padded arm plate on the right side. Oh boy, I'm about to get really expensive in the holdings, but that would be a really good upgrade. So let's hold that. Let's hold that. Okay, stamina regeneration's at 81.9. So here's what I'm also going to do. I'm going to go to my Scalo, and I'm going to. Yes, let's go ahead and hit the training. We'll do outrageous. We'll do stamina. We'll do. Let's see here. What happens if I put shield over here? It's 2.2, 2.3, and 100. No, let's stick with movement is going to do what? Increases speed, acceleration, and rotation rates. I do prefer actually having movement as my second. So typically when I train, I'll do stamina. Stamina is probably your most important trait. So if your character starts off with low stamina, you might want to start hitting the gym, as it were, and improving that. Because if you're constantly running out of gas in the middle of a fight, well, it doesn't serve your character very well at all. Let's go ahead. We're going to do this, and we're going to hit this draft, which, thankfully, Jordius being a little butthurt, isn't going to affect that. So let me see here. 5,000. That's going to give us enough to buy that padded arm plate. And it's a minimal investment, but the problem is, of course, the fact I like to keep a good reserve of fame because, well, at least early, because then it allows you to hold items that crop up that are better. So, let's do this. Let's get into this fight. Let's see what's gonna happen. Watch it give me a spear. Nope. Hey, look at that. Yeah. All right. We're sword and shield boy this time. Last time we did one of these, we were two-handed sword. We're gassed. Actually, that's the training. Maybe I shouldn't have hit the training so hard, huh? I thought it would have been a good time. Ooh, we are gassed bad. Oh, yeah. Big guy. Take out big guy. Hey, where'd my boys go? Oh, God. I'm chopping this big dude down. Oh, God, he's going to try to chop me. Ooh, there we go. Skill with all weapons is increased. I like to see that, Jack. And you can shield bash incidentally. It's on the DF key. It's attack and cover, and then seek your opponent's opening, man. I mean, it's just, yeah. And sometimes you're stabbing in the back. I mean, it's not, it's a fight. It's a fight to the death. Kill or be killed. Ooh, oh, he tried to get me. Ooh. Dude, you're really just gonna run right around there like that? Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got him, guys. We got him, fellas. Max HP. We're gonna go with that. And there's one of those godly items. Huh? One of the godly items. I don't like spears though. I really don't. If you prefer them, great. I don't. But don't I already have a conscript leather Uncos? Yeah, I do. Well, whatever. It would be a backup, if nothing else. Ooh. An iron scale arm plate. Much better armor. But it has that negative fame modifier, so I don't know. We're good. Honestly, we're good on that padded arm plate for now, so I'm going to continue to hold the crested linoleum helm. Yeah, no, it's not time to get into that yet. What do we have coming up? There's a tournament, and the nice thing is you don't have to accept like the tournaments and stuff like that. You don't have to. Ooh, that might be a. Ooh, I don't know. Many versus men. It's not much in the way of honor or fame. Let's see here. For 1,000, I don't know. It's a rabble. It's also an impatient crowd. All right. Oh no, I don't know. Get 4 kills. Oh no, that sweetens the pot on this one. Oh no. It would be at least 4 kills. It would have to be 4. I would have to be able to get this. All right, we're going for broke, guys. We're gonna go for broke. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we're gonna go for broke. We're gonna do 1 versus many. They're rabbles, so if we're good, oh boy, at least I'm not training this week, right? I'll have full stamina. I think my health is full. If not, it's over the base of 100. So that's why I like having a higher health pool. Anyway, this could be good. We could come out on top of this, or it could be a bloody disaster. We'll have to see. All right, where are they at? Let's get to it, guys. Oh, what? Did the crowd just throw rotten vegetables at me? Stupid crowd. Oh no! This is this is what's Oh, good grief! Come on. Ooh, got one. Ooh, no. Oh, crud. Where'd my shield go? Who got my shield? Oh, no. No. Ooh. Sometimes you can pit them up there so that they kill each other. Where's my bleeding shield? Come on, Jack. Where are we? Where are we? What? Oh boy. Oh, he's got it. Give me my shield back. Give me my shield back, dude. Oh God. He picked it up. I hate this. Oh boy. Not gonna go well, is it? Give me my shield. Give me my shield. Mine. Yeah, that unlucky stuff, that's gonna be bad news, really. Get out of the way, buddy. Okay. Oh, got him. Oh, are we gonna come out on top of this or what? Unless he gets a lucky hit. Oh! Oh my God. As Maximus would say, are you not entertained? Oh my God. Oh, we did it. Let's increase our dashing skill. That's kind of actually an important one. I never really realized it before. Oh my God, that took its toll. Let's see here. Shield took a beating. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take that, and I'm gonna buy this one. There we go. Anvil Ram headdress. Wow, a 25% increase to the fame multiplier. It's not worth it though, I don't think. Yeah, no. That linoleum helm is the tits. Let's go ahead and sell that item. So we're getting a little bit better. We're getting a lot of bit better actually. So now what I would like to go ahead and do is oh, we're just shy. No, hold on. We can do a fundraiser. Let's do a fundraiser. Let's do 7,000. Yeah. Go ahead and do a fundraiser. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is we were about to disinfect. Yeah, 5,000. It increases the initial thing by quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it was worth it. Do I want to drop the extra 1,000? Right now, I don't think. I think. Let me check the fights. What do we got? We could do a tournament. Tournaments are tough. but it does give you that. Let me see here. We got us a survival match. I could have an entourage if I were to do that. And the survivals actually can be really rewarding. Let me see here. Let me see here. 5 kills. With that, that's a 3,000 payout. That would be 7,000. And we can't get 5 kills here or here. All right, why not? Let's go ahead. Let's go for broke again. We're gonna risk it. Maybe I'll get to show you guys what exactly happens. What exactly happens if you choose poorly? Guys, remember that scene from Indiana Jones, right? He chose poorly. Oh man. And this is a tournament, so you recover a little bit of health as you progress through it. Honestly, though, it is best not to take a lot of damage early. Save as much as you can. Let the other guys do as much work as you can. While you have the allies, it's ultimately just yeah. Oh. Okay, let's see here. I've never really done one of the tournaments this early before, so let's see. Ooh, there we go. Oh no, he took a big chunk out of me on that one. Oh boy, that's what I get for going weapon side. And let that stamina recover. There we go, got him. Come on, where's my boys? Ooh, man, did my boy just jack me? Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, and that's one of those bastard swords. It's yeah. "32 hit points I recovered." There we go. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Okay. Ooh. And covering with your shield actually is really important on the side they're attacking from. Like if you held your shield down, like you can put your shield up, but if you hold it down and they swing at your head. There we go. There we go. Oh, get up out the way. Oh. Yeah, we got it, boys. That helmet was a really good investment. Okay, I feel replenished. Wow, am I totally... No, okay. Anyhow. Oh god, this is a big guy. Isn't it? Or is it? Oh god. Come on. Stop disarming me. Oh, God, that hurt. Man, what the heck is going on here? Ooh, he broke it. Broke my shield. Too bad we didn't have battle insurance, huh? Oh my God. Hey, but the good news is we just made our character a whole lot better. Because now we're going to get to pick a trait. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The effect scales by your positive favor with Valerius. Okay, now this is going to be a big one. I'm not really interested in Valerius coupons. Slayer, all weapons gain multi-hit. Haggler, on the other hand, is going to give us a shop discount, which in the short is going to pay off. But in the long term, I'm gonna go with Slayer. Oh, hello. A padded left leg wrap. Equipment's always welcome. Oh, okay. Face the ill-fated bandit. All right. I would like to have a shield back, but that's wow. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh God. No, no. This is like, oh crap. Watch me win that fight. All these fights I win in the arena and I get mugged by a bunch of retard little criminals. Oh God. Ow. Okay. And keep him in the bottleneck, right? Okay. Okay. All right, buddy. See what happens. Come here. Come here. See what happens. Come on. What is he stuck up there? My God. Those turdy little criminals almost got me. They sure did a number on me. That's a fact. Ah, look at that. 3,651 gold. A face scarf? Yeah, no, I'm not terribly interested in a face scarf. Okay, time to burn a shop reroll, I think. Oh no, and our sword is okay. Let's go ahead and reveal all. We have survival. We have a many versus many and another many versus many. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. back up to 92 health. That will do. We got problems. Okay, I'm gonna unlock an extra slot. I'm gonna no. Oh no. Oh man. Padded greave on the right leg. Yeah, I wanna go ahead and purchase that. We're gonna do that. Leather plated Laposi helm. Alright. Actually, that leaves us at a good spot for today. Oh god, that axe is kind of anyway, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and hire repairmen to work on items. 54 out of 54, 29 out of 45. We just bought that. No, the masterwork is better. Do we want to hold on to that mail and plate bracer though? Yes, we'll hold that. Okay. Alrighty, so live viewers, hopefully you enjoyed it. YouTube viewers, hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. But I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, we're still alive. Ferux Daliax, I think, is our character's name. And we'll be back next time with Are You Not Entertained? And forgive me for that. It is a working title. Maybe something better will come to me. But until next time, gang, enjoy. Oh, good grief. I'm still stuck on the other mode. Anyway, till next time, gang.